Hey there, nice citizens! We are back with you to share another tool, one which will help you check to ensure you are always on the right track in life and to ensure that if you find yourself disappointed with the outcome of your actions, that you can look back to see where you might have gone off course. In order to describe this tool and how to use it, we're going to ask you to consider a situation that we think you might be able to relate to. One day you are gathering with some friends at the park for some summer fun. As you make your way to the soccer fields where everyone is hanging out, you notice that as you are walking towards your friends, everyone quickly stops talking. You feel a little weird about it, and then as you look down at all the backpacks and stuff on the ground, you see that one of your friends' phones has a group chat open, and you realize that you hadn't gotten any messages all day today. This really upsets you, and you really wanted to hang out, so you don't say anything, but you also can't let it go. You got this information bouncing around in your mind now, and you start to make meaning of how they quickly stopped talking when you came around the group chat that didn't include you. You take this personally, so you think, there must be something that my friends don't want me to know. You make an assumption that maybe they don't want to be friends with you any longer. You begin to draw conclusions, and you begin to feel angry and hurt, and you convince yourself that they don't like you, or that they don't trust you. And you adopt the belief that these people were never really my friends, and so you don't need them anymore either. In fact, you're better off without them. The next thing you know, you are fuming with anger, and when one of your friends asks you what's wrong and how they can help you enjoy this incredible day, you fly off the handle and start shouting that they are all fake and not cool. You storm off and head home where your older sister is sitting on the front steps. She immediately seeks to help you and you tell her what happened. You share how mad and hurt you are, and just then you hear her phone text chime. You say it's probably my fake friend saying stuff about me. She looks at her messages and sees that yes, it is from one of your really close friends. She is texting your sister because she is worried about you, and that's when she shares what was going on. You see, what happened was, your friends were planning a surprise party for your birthday at the end of the summer, and they were in planning mode when you got to the park. When your sister shares this with you, you really flush with embarrassment. How could you even be thinking your friends didn't like you? You see, we go through life making meaning, assumptions, and conclusions based upon the information or data we are taking in around us. The thing is, though, that there is usually a lot more information to sort through, and too often we select information that is based upon our previous experiences or predetermined beliefs. What is important to learn as members of generative social fields is that we want to always make sure that we are looking at all the information and asking lots of questions before we take action. Lucky for you, your friends really love you, and they were able to meet you with empathy and compassion, and you had a great party. So the ladder of inference helps us check our assumptions as we take action and receive feedback from others in the world. In order to have healthy beliefs that match our experience, we should always be reminded that we make meaning from our beliefs, and this affects which information we choose to select. If you want to have more meaningful relationships and more successful outcomes, use the ladder of inference to check yourself. This summer, you are going to use the ladder for lots of different things as both part of your self-development and your career exploration. When you begin to survey your knowledge, skills, and abilities and match them to your interests, you'll be able to use the ladder to ensure you are on the right path.